2 years ago, I was on the stage with the hard piece. First time I felt, oh my God, the audience is angry with me. Am I look so younger for talking about the war? They look angry. Oh my God, what can I do? But after this show, everybody stand up, and so I surprised and I asked one Hungarian actor, why did you look like an angry person when I'm doing the performance? And he told me, this is the culture. They thought we shouldn't make some sound or noise because we have to concentrate. We have to have some manners for the performance. I don't know exactly, but I felt something other. I thought, wow, these European people of theater wants to make some symbol on the stage, make some pictures on the stage. And then I found some different from Korean theater or art. In our country, many people want to make some storytelling. It's a very big point. So if we see a good storytelling theater or dance or pansori, the audience love it. But if you couldn't find any storytelling on the stage, the people, oh, it's not good, or I can't understand. That's Korean audience, I think. But in here, I couldn't follow the story. Some piece was just a picture. It's beautiful pictures in here. So I found the audience love it. So yeah, it's very different culture from Asia or Korea and to Europe or Eastern Europe theater. Talking about life, talking about human. So I think I want to keep trying to see the world, keep trying to see my life. That's what I should do, I think. Drama. Because, yes, of course, I practice every day during 2 hours the traditional pansori for the technique, for my voice. It's just base for me. And then I want to telling or see the drama, the human drama, the life and people in relationship and levels. Yeah. So drama is very important to me. I want to make good drama. Pansori is the traditional theater form in Korea. So the performer does sori, singing, the big technique, and aniri is talking to the audience, and 발림, it's movement. And the audience can do some 추임새. It's like hola, but in Korean, 얼씨구 좋다. Audience can do that. Yeah, that's Pansori. And in Korea, we have 5 traditional stories, and it's a national treasure in our country. So nowadays, many young people learning Pansori from the big master, the treasures, and then they do as same as their teacher, their master. That's what we're doing nowadays. For me, I'm trying to make a nowadays Pansori. So I want to put my story in the Pansori form, and I want to put nowadays now generations topic put to the Pansori form. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, of course, because in the mother courage, I lost my sons and daughter. So my body reacting for the situation, and my hands like this, or I can't breathe on the stage, but I suddenly switch, and then I go back to the storyteller. One breath. Yeah, sure, of course I feel sad on the stage with the drama and the characters. At the head of the piece, I tell to the audience, I do not know about war because I'm not a war generation people, but I heard it, I read it, so I will say about that. I'm telling that on the stage to the audience, so I want to make some understanding from the audience. I don't use it. I didn't use it. I used the very old Chinese war story, because in Korean traditional Pansori there is a one piece about the Chinese war, so I used it from the traditional Pansori. Our generation couldn't feel about that situation. Every time the government used that situation, when they want to hide some news, they talking about the North Korea did it, North Korea some problem, war will start. So it's very boring subject to us. Sure, I can see their face. I can read the atmosphere in the space. I must read it because I'm a storyteller during 2.5 hours. When I found some people looked boring with my performance, okay, I let it go. It's up to him. And then I tried to more have some eye contact with him, and I talking to him inside of my mind. I'm talking to him. It's okay. You feel boring or you feel sleepy. It's okay. But I'm trying to saying something. Please listen to me. Yeah, it's my story. I want to share this with you. Yeah, using my energy. I think the world goes worst, always. Not getting better, I think. I feel sorry about that, but I can see in my country either goes worst, because the people knows the power shift, how the power going through. So, and people feel boring about the right. So that's the problem. So I think the artist has to make people keep talking about it, keep thinking about it. That's my opinion. You know, that's my first piece. That time I was 27 years old, and I wondered, it's so hard to live a life in this society. Why? That's my question, that was. And then I didn't know about theater and plays, so I tried to find some good story. And then I met Brecht. I didn't know about him. But I found the character, the Shente, is very similar with me. Oh my God, it's 50 years ago. But it's the same situation. Oh my God, it's society. So I pick it up and adapted it to the Pansori. I always have some questions when during I wrote the text. If this woman here in Korea, nowadays, that was my question. So I make it a different character from Brecht. The main character was whole in the Brecht, but in my text, the main character is very fat and slow and ugly woman. She's not whole. She doesn't selling her body. And I used that visual because I want to talking about the Korean culture. We love beautiful things. We don't like ugly things. Yes, you know, Korea. So many women make her face different by surgery, the plastic surgery. So I wanted to talk about that with my main character. The other characters also, make some sommelier character and the carpenter. Yeah, I use carpenter. Yeah, and character and situation I adapted to the Korean situation. When I listen the other languages, I'm trying to find the nuance, what they talking about and what they feeling about. That's what I'm interested in. So, you know, everybody, everywhere, very same. The people lives life. People lives life. Very same ways in this time. So, yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel I'm a stranger everywhere. Why? I don't know.